There are a variety of metrics that a Scrum team can utilize to measure their performance on a sprint-by-sprint basis. 1. Velocity is a number that stands for the average number of story points that have been completed during each sprint. When a Scrum team has determined the average number of story points that they can complete, they can then calculate the estimated time frame that it will take to finish the project. The team will use the number of story points that need to be completed and then divide this number among the remaining sprints. For example, the average velocity has been 17 story points per sprint. If a team has a total of 150 story points remaining, then the project for the completion is then 9 sprints. 2. Completed success rate is represented as a percentage of the story points completed based on what the team projected they would complete. For example, if the team made a commitment to complete 50 story points and they only completed 49, the completed success rate would be 49 divided by 50, which equals 98%. 3. Estimation accuracy is represented as a percentage of the actual time spent on tasks and user stories and the time that the team estimated would be needed. For example, if the team estimated their total work as 50 hours and it took 45 hours to complete, then 45 over 50 is equal to 90% estimation accuracy. 4. Feedback rating from the stakeholders on the project using subjective or objective ratings that measures the Scrum team's performance. For example, a stakeholder may provide feedback as very good, excellent, or astounding. This would be a subjective measurement of feedback. On the other hand, if a stakeholder responds on a scale of 1 to 5, where 1 is outstanding, 2 is very good, 3 is good, 4 is fair, and 5 is poor. 5. Team morale ratings is the 5th metric where the Scrum team members conduct self-assessments regarding their morale in relationship to the project. For example, team members provide information such as Team Member 1 morale is rated as high, Team Member 2 morale is rated as low, or Team Member 3 morale is rated as high. 6. Peer feedback is used to obtain constructive feedback to provide understanding about team performance. It provides feedback for Scrum team members where each team member chooses a peer, conducts an observation during an agreed upon time frame, and then shares the information to the selected peer. With Scrum, other members of the core Scrum team can participate in peer feedback. Some firms use the 360-degree feedback model, a many-to-many feedback format. This model focuses on team member performance, evaluation, and a questionnaire is typically used. This model has little to no team collaboration. 7. Release progress is the business value provided in each release that increases the motivation levels of the team and work satisfaction. A release burn-up chart is used to identify the work completed for the release. A business uses this metric to determine how much work has been delivered. Burn-down charts can also be used for this metric.